Follow me. Everybody got the business.
The Thalians is an organization worth preserving because we have been dedicated to mental health right from the beginning when everybody was hiding mental illness in the closet, and the Thalians said, let's put a light on it, let's heal people. So I'm very proud of us, and I thank everybody that has ever donated to us.
Well, everybody knows a Smokey song, and I am so excited to see Player sing Tracks of My Tears tonight. I'm partial to Player because Ron Moss is my husband.
Yeah,
you know,
and my brother on camera.
It's just great, the work that they do, and especially tonight, you know, with Smokey Robinson here being honored. And they're involved with UCLA and helping our wounded veterans, you know, and I think that's so important.
We're just so excited that we can keep this alive. That's one of the reasons why we're having the Thalians event, not at a ballroom with a chicken dinner, but we're getting out, we're making it fun, we're making it younger, hipper, to keep this alive so we can raise money for UCLA Operation Mend, our wounded heroes, for years to come.
We're hopeful that at the end of tonight, the people that experience this evening are going to realize the Thalians is kind of like an organization with new blood. And if you can do it one way for 56 years, you can keep it going for another 56 years. And hopefully what I'm most excited about tonight is attracting new supporters, new members, new life, new blood into the organization with a Mr. Wonderful presentation to one of the greatest artists of all time, Smokey Robinson.
Well, I think the whole night is just going to be spectacular. I heard it's sold out, and of course it's a tribute for Smokey Robinson. There's nobody better.
A lot of people don't realize that Smokey was not just a recording artist, but he was an incredible writer. A lot of people don't know he wrote My Girl, for instance, for the Temptations, or My Guy. I mean, he writes his...
And he's written over 1,200 songs. It's one of the largest music catalogs that exists.
Where's the camera?
Right here.
Oh, sorry. Smokey owes me money. Is he going to be here?
Well, this is the actual Goofy. This is the goes to Mr. or Miss Wonderful. Every time we have the presentation, whoever it is, that it has gone to everybody from, oh my gosh, Frank Sinatra, Lucille Ball, Carol Burnett.
Designed by Walt Disney himself.
And then we have a wonderful proclamation from the City of Los Angeles, signed by all of the council members and city clerk, to Smokey, basically saying, you know, everything that we're going to say tonight, what a wonderful person he is, and of course that he is resolved that he is the Thalians Mr. Wonderful for 2014.
Not only do they have physical illnesses, but they have mental illnesses caused by, you know, the war and the horrible things that they see. So it's very important that we support them. And I'm so happy that the Thalians are doing this. You know, they've given over $30 million over the years.
What we're doing at the Thalians in the likes of these events is creating awareness for mental illness, creating awareness for Operation Mend, and helping people that do so much for us in different ways around the world.
Smokey is always been Mr. Wonderful. The guy's been around. He's a legend in music, and
he's written songs we didn't even know he wrote.
He's written songs he didn't even know he wrote.
Just incredible. I mean, it's such a great night, and Smokey, obviously, he's had such a huge influence on music and huge influence on me personally, and so it's pretty cool to be in the same room and also to present, I guess, an evening like this for him. It's awesome.
Well, I've known Smokey for years, and one of my biggest hits was on Motown. I co-wrote with You, I'm Born Again. Come bring me, da-da-da. So I love Motown, and I love Smokey.
It's a wonderful, you know, we're so excited to be singing some of Smokey's wonderful music because we've known Smokey for a very long time. And
but you know, we've been to a lot of the Thalians functions, but this is a real special one for us because we're friends with Smokey.
Yes,
you know,
indeed.
And he needs to be honored. You know, this is really nice.
And we're really pleased about the Wounded Warriors being the recipients this year.
Yes. Well, Operation Mend is amazing. We have been doing a lot of World War II documentaries and working with Secretary of the Navy and working with the Commandant of the Marine Corps. So we found out about Operation Mend a couple of years ago at the Playboy Mansion where they had it. last time, and we met a lot of the guys and the Wounded Warriors, and they're just amazing. It's an amazing operation to rebuild these guys. So it's just it's probably one of the best organizations on the earth. So we're just really proud to be part of it.
And it's so exciting to see Bob and Kira making such a spectacular event here tonight.
I feel really good about it. I mean, I'm honored, and I'm so honored because this event is actually held for the Wounded Warriors, which is such an important thing that we show them our appreciation for everything that they've done. And many of them are maimed for life. And they went there and they gave whatever their limbs that they gave, or some of them gave their lives for us. So I'm honored to be here.
If you feel like giving me a lifetime of devotion, I second that emotion. I was listening to that 2 days ago. I was like, heck yes.
I want to thank everybody who had something to do with this event, and I hope we go another 50 years. I think I'll be around.
But what the Thalians is great at is the mental and the spirit. And so the Thalians' mental health is what's really helping them. So that's what I'm really excited about.
Having lived out there with the soldiers, been in the firefights with them and witnessed what they actually sacrifice in order to keep us safe, nobody can really imagine the circumstances that they actually really go through. And so those that come back wounded, and that's, just not just the physical wounds, but the wounds that actually happen inside here as well. It's heartening, and it's a great patriotic act that the Thalians are doing tonight to actually really honour those that really we owe an awful lot to. This is a man that's actually trying to set up a conflict that has worldwide.
The new sensation that is
I mean, he's a legend. He wrote My Girl. I mean, come on, this guy. We're looking for him to write a hit for us. Smokey, let's do it.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Hello. There she is.
But as chairman of the board, I can come in and say it is so wonderful and such a blessing to have beautiful young talent like this that is rocketing to stardom come and spend their time, their energy, and therefore their money with us, all for our returning vets. So my darling boys, consider your sweet asses kissed.